Nikos Rentas here, mentorsapproach.com. Today's email is all revolving around fear and how to deal with fear. We got a situation here with somebody who clearly knows his path, knows what to do with life, and knows where to go, but is rather in a place of emotional turmoil based on the current situations, and his emotions are getting mixed up with logic, and he's having some troubles in that realm. So I'm just going to go ahead and explain a little bit of his situation and how to deal with it. I know others have been here and are dealing with a similar situation, and here we go. Hi Nikos, I didn't know you had a YouTube channel, but I am glad I found it. Thank you. I always wondered what you sounded like. I haven't seen many posts made, and I was wondering when you will be starting again. I think you're talking about the Instagram there, right? They kept me going through a difficult part of my life. I am still in the rodeo with my ex-wife, taking more than she deserves. I'm assuming you're saying she's taking more money from you, right? As it's been going on during the whole divorce and after. And my awful family who isn't giving me any support. That's I think the toughest part of your whole situation. When I read your email before too, that you need family support sometimes, and it sucks when you don't have it. I wanted to ask, when you feel alone, what do you do? What can I do to make my life better? As right now, my ex-wife has taken everything from me without a hint of it ever happening. P.S. I'm an entrepreneur too. I love what you are doing and wish I had the guts to do more. All right, so everything you're asking there is all based on fear. And when I look at, being lonely and, when you feel alone, what do you do? Well, the question comes down to is why do you need to allow that loneliness to be something negative? For me, it's a positive. When I'm alone, it's an opportunity to be by myself and to do what I need to do. Now, the loneliness that you're describing, I've been there. I've been there, and it sucks. It's god awful. It's horrible. But that self-love that people talk about, and that being in tune with yourself and loving yourself, that is everything to do with what you do when you're alone, when you're by yourself, when you know you can't count on anybody. It's believing in yourself. It's loving yourself and trusting yourself enough to say, I'm doing what I need to do to survive. And once you start doing that, then your life starts working properly. You start making the right decisions. They're not based on somebody. They're not based on your wife. They're not based on your ex-wife now. Your decisions before, your happiness was revolving around her. It was revolving around your job. It was revolving around your businesses. It was revolving around the world that you created and that you allowed for people to come in your life. And then all of a sudden, people started leaving it, and clearly, you don't mention any friends or anything like that, but you say that your family isn't supporting you. Well, why? What's happened over the years that made it so negative for them to support you? Was it your ex-wife, and now they're kind of like, well, you deal with it? Or was it more of you stopped talking to them, you backed off, and she was really there with them, and then all of a sudden they're on her side? You never know with these things, because there's not enough detail in the email too, but you never know with these things of what's happening and why things are happening. And what you need to realize is, look, you say you're an entrepreneur too. What kind of an entrepreneur? Okay, this is where you have an opportunity to do something awesome. If you're an entrepreneur and you have other businesses and you're moving forward, grow them. Start focusing on those. That's your number one focus. Focus on that, and I guarantee you, once you start focusing on that and you have all these other ideas you've been waiting to do, and those start popping in, what's going to happen is this focus will be around your life being positive, because now you're working towards those goals and achievements, and your time spent in alone time does not become lonely, like I don't know what to do and I hate my life and blah 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 blah. It becomes, wow, I got so much time on my hands right now, I'm gonna keep going to do all the things that I couldn't do with my ex-wife, all the things that when my family was coming bothering me to do stuff, I couldn't get my stuff done. And you're going to push it, and you're going to push it all the way so you can achieve everything you want to achieve. Okay, and once you do that, that loneliness goes away for two reasons. One, because you're gonna get self-satisfaction because you're accomplishing goals and you're moving forward, and now all of a sudden you don't feel worthless. You don't feel like a piece of shit sitting on the side doing nothing. While the world's moving forward, you're not just sitting there on the couch watching TV and drinking or whatever. You're moving forward. Okay, and then the second thing that usually happens is that people where they haven't met anybody, they don't know anybody, they don't know what's going on. All of a sudden, they just jump into meeting people. Okay, you're going to start dating again. You're going to fix up your financial life again. Everything will be cohesively great for you. I think that's the word. And basically all that's going to happen is you're going to introduce an opportunity for people to walk into your life that are awesome. And then from there, you will meet other people like-minded. You'll meet people that aren't like-minded, but you'll connect. And eventually, when you do start dating, you'll meet a great girl. And you're going to be back in where you were years ago. However, you're going to maintain doing what you're doing, because this is how people can break up with somebody, go through a breakup, and still be happy, because their love is based on them, where other people, when they break up, their whole world, not just their love, is based on the other person. Their happiness is based on them. And then they can't be happy, and they feel like the whole world's been torn right away from them. So take some time, think about what we said here, and look at your life is great. And if you're an entrepreneur, it's probably the best life most of us can ever imagine for, especially when you finally achieve a lot of the financial goals and the financial freedoms you did everything for. So if you need more help and you need more details explained, or if you have a specific maybe with your businesses or what's happening with your family and how to make things better, connect with me online. Visit mentorsapproach.com and book an appointment. For anybody out there who has seen this video and is of value, and other people would find of value and would help with their lives, please share it with them, and please connect on Instagram, and please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help grow it and help people. My name is Nikos Rentas, mentorsapproach.com. Thank you.